Alright, so what's going on? It's your boy Shaq the Shark, and in this video, I wanted to talk about a little bit about credit, man. Like why inquiries are absolutely killing your credit profile. You know, I know people, they apply for a lot of different credit programs and just different things so they can get more money. And I get it, you know, but inquiries absolutely kill your credit profile, and here's why, right? I'm at my office right now. Credit Sharks is the name of my company. You can go visit us at creditsharks.com. Check us out. If you need any credit help, we definitely the team to work with. But the reason why inquiries kill your credit is because it's like you asking people for money, right? The thing about asking people for money is this, right? Anybody can need money, you know. It doesn't matter if you make a good income, you got a bad income, you know. Having access to money just in case is, you know, it's just a smart thing to do, right? But if you're asking too many people, that can absolutely look bad. Right, and what do I mean by this? Like, let's forget credit. Let's forget, you know, the bureaus. Let's forget, you know, lenders. Let's not even think about that. Let's think about it from a practical perspective, right? Let's say, you know, we'll use an example, John. Like I was going to say myself, but I'm not putting myself in these positions, right? So let's just say John, right? John, he's doing well for himself. You know, he makes a good amount of money, but John actually want to get a loan, right? So John goes over to a car company. He asks them for a loan. They may give it to him, right? He goes to a credit card company. He asks them for a loan. They give it to him. He goes to another company. They ask them for a loan. They give it to him. After he goes to 10 places, right? Just imagine if John was asking people you knew, right? Let's not even talk about credit. And let's say John asks your mom. He asks your sister. He asks your brother. He asks your cousin. And then John, after asking all those people for $500, it don't matter if they say yes or no, right? If you know that he asked all those people, and then he asks you fifth, he like, hey, look, what's going on, man? You know, I'm trying to see, man, can I borrow $500? You don't even know if your mom and all these other people say yes or no, but you know for a fact he just asked them, right? You know for a fact that he just asked them for money. It just make you feel a little uneasy, right? Because it's like, bro, you just asked everybody for money. Like, are you that desperate? If all of them said yes, then you got enough. You should have enough. Like, is there something going on with your finances? Like, what the hell is going on? Excuse my French, but like that's really how you would look at it. And that's exactly how the credit bureaus look at it. Anything after 6, 7 inquiries, 8 inquiries, you in that danger zone, right? You know, so it's just important to understand that even if you have a great credit profile, even if you have a great credit score, if you have too many inquiries, because inquiries fall off every 2 years, right? That's important to know, because if you apply for 10, 15 different things in a 2-year span, they look at that as super risky. You know, if you got 10 inquiries, I want you to think about this. If you got 10 to 15 inquiries, let's use the number 12 just to, you know, make this math super easy. If you have 12 inquiries on your credit profile and inquiries fall off in 2 years, it's 24 months in 2 years, right? If you have 12 inquiries, that means you apply for something every 2 months over the last 2 years on average. That means you ask somebody for money every 2 months. That just looks really bad, you know, and it doesn't sound good at all. So that's just something to keep in mind, you know. So inquiries can hurt your credit, not just your score though, right? Because, you know, it may bring your score down 2-3 points per inquiry, right? But it also can affect your credit worthiness, because some credit accounts, some lenders have a certain number of inquiries that they're willing to accept if they're going to give you an approval. So that's just something to keep in mind. You know, they may have, you know, anything more than 8 inquiries are automatic denial. That's something to think about. So just be wary, just be aware, you know, so don't just be throwing your information at anybody who asks for it and allow them to run your credit, because that can really destroy you from doing or hurt your chances from doing something that you really may need to do on your credit. So that's just something to keep in mind. And yeah. It's your boy Shaq the Shark. If you got any value out of this video, be sure to share this with somebody else who also can get value from it. Like this video, comment, and let me know that you got value, because I make these videos for you guys. Like I said before, you know, the name of my company is Credit Sharks. We actually help people secure funding from their credit and reinvest that funding into cash flowing assets. But we can also help you, you know, get to the point to where if you're not qualified, you can go from not qualified to approved. we help you get there. So anything credit wise, we are the team to work with. Anything from personal to business credit, we're experts at. You know, like I said before, I've been able to create 6 figures in personal lines of credit and funding, unsecured funding that I can use for anything for my personal name, and also multiple 6 figures for my business, so I can do the same for you. Thank you for watching my video, and I look forward to seeing y'all in the next one.